How long can you live after 60? 5 signs your body already knows. Your body communicates vital information about your future well-being, especially after the age of 60. This isn't about fortune-telling or predicting doom. It's about understanding the clear signals your body provides, signals that many people unfortunately overlook until it's too late to make a significant difference. These signals are often dismissed as simply part of the aging process, but they are actually crucial pieces of data and feedback that can guide you toward a healthier and more independent future. The key insight is that your body is constantly providing updates on its strength, resilience, and capacity for independence. These updates are not delivered through words, but through subtle, everyday physical cues and behaviors. Many individuals tend to explain away these signs, normalize them as typical aging, or simply ignore them. However, these are not just signs of getting older. They are indicators that can reveal a lot about how the next decade, or even 2 or 3, might unfold. Observing subtle changes in how someone moves, walks, rises from a chair, or interacts with their surroundings can offer profound insights. While these might seem like minor observations, looking back, they represent clear signals of underlying strength or potential decline. By paying attention to these signals, one can gain a better understanding of what the future holds and, more importantly, what can be done about it. Research has identified several simple markers that are remarkably predictive of how long an individual will remain healthy, mobile, and independent well into their 70s, 80s, and even 90s. These markers are not about predicting death, but about forecasting one's quality of life and the degree of control one will maintain over their own life. There is a significant difference between simply being alive at an advanced age and being strong, clear-headed, and capable of enjoying life. The first, crucial sign relates to the ability to rise from a chair without using your hands. This simple act requires a complex interplay of strength, balance, coordination, and neural function. Smoothly executing this movement indicates good overall physical condition. If assistance is needed, it signals that certain underlying systems may be weakening. The important point is not to panic, but to acknowledge these signals, as this ability is trainable. Practicing basic movements like sit-to-stand exercises can significantly improve independence, allowing individuals to rise from various surfaces without help. This foundational skill is essential for maintaining mobility and autonomy. Secondly, walking speed is an often underestimated indicator of overall health. It reflects the condition of the heart, lungs, muscles, and nervous system. A significant slowdown in walking pace usually suggests a decline in multiple bodily systems. Instead of simply being careful, a reduced pace can be a sign of broader physiological changes. Shuffling, rather than walking with a fluid stride, or consistently lagging behind peers, can provide valuable information about one's vitality. The good news is that walking speed and endurance can be improved with focused effort. Maintaining a brisk pace and incorporating elements like short jogs can help preserve mobility and confidence, especially when implemented proactively. Thirdly, grip strength serves as a rapid indicator of overall body strength and can signal the presence of frailty. A decline in grip strength often mirrors a general weakening of the body. Changes in handshake strength, difficulty carrying groceries, or struggles with opening containers can suggest more than just localized hand issues. This is a broader indicator of muscle loss and reduced physical reserves. Muscle mass is critical for strength, mobility, stability, and independence, particularly after the age of 60. Engaging in simple hand exercises with grippers or stress balls can help maintain and improve grip strength, which is vital for everyday tasks and support. Fourth, social and emotional engagement plays a role as significant as any physical marker. Staying engaged in conversations, relationships, and mentally stimulating activities contributes greatly to a person's quality of life. Isolation, on the other hand, can negatively impact mood, energy, cognitive function, immune health, and motivation. Loneliness is not just emotionally taxing, it's also a significant stressor that can affect the body. Regularly assessing one's level of engagement, curiosity, and connection with others is important. Maintaining a sense of purpose and community can significantly bolster overall health and well-being. Finally, balance is a critical factor in maintaining independence and preventing falls. A loss of balance can lead to falls, which in turn can trigger fear, reduced movement, and further weakness, creating a detrimental cycle. Simple balance exercises, such as standing on one foot or walking with awareness, are crucial. Activities like brushing teeth while standing on one foot, though seemingly minor, can significantly contribute to maintaining good balance and confidence in movement. The overarching message is that these are not necessarily signs of impending decline, but rather feedback mechanisms. They are your body's way of communicating what's working well and what might need attention. The mistake many make is waiting for these signals to become obvious before taking action. Proactive engagement with these subtle cues, rather than waiting for dramatic changes like significant weight loss, obvious slowness, or falls, is key. Longevity is not a matter of chance, but is built through consistent, small signals and decisions. By paying attention to signals related to strength, mobility, balance, and engagement, one can actively shape their future. While genetics and unforeseen life events play a role, for most individuals, the difference between a robust future and a limited one lies in listening to the body's messages versus ignoring them. This is particularly relevant for retirement, which is not just a financial transition, but a physical and experiential one. Your body is not simply predicting your future, it's offering you the opportunity to change it. Individuals who thrive in later life are those who respond to these signals, taking proactive steps to maintain their physical and mental well-being. This awareness, rather than fear, empowers individuals to take responsibility for their health and embrace a more fulfilling later chapter of life.